Hey Wolfpack, good Thursday, April 21st. It is the 21st day of Veda. We are almost through this. We have made it together. I am so proud of you. You look so grown up. I want to remind you that the link to buy limited edition Wolfpack t-shirts is below. Today I'm going to tell you something I don't think I've ever told anyone before. I am a nerd. I love reading. I love Lord of the Rings, and I have never read The Hobbit. I know, hit me with hate, shower me with your disgust. But I'm working on it. I'm reading it now, okay? Are there any Tolkien fans out there that saw the making of vlog that Peter Jackson released about The Hobbit last week? I am so freaking pumped. Apparently, in our generation, it's pretty common to have seen the Lord of the Rings movies, but not read the Lord of the Rings books, and I'm curious if the same phenomenon is going to happen with The Hobbit. So, I'm reading it, and I thought today it would be neat if I read you guys the beginning of the book. You in? Alright, Chapter 1, An Unexpected Party. In a hole in the ground there lived a hobbit. Not a nasty, dirty, wet hole filled with the ends of worms and an oozy smell, nor yet a dry, bare, sandy hole with nothing in it to sit down on or to eat. It was a hobbit hole, and that means comfort. It had a perfectly round door like a porthole, painted green, with a shiny yellow brass knob in the exact middle. The door opened on a tube-shaped hall like a tunnel. A very comfortable tunnel, without smoke, with paneled walls and floors tiled and carpeted, provided with polished chairs and lots of pegs for hats and coats. The hobbit was fond of visitors. The tunnel wound on, going fairly but not quite straight into the side of a hill. The hill, as all the people for many miles round called it, and many little round doors opened out of it, first on one side and then on another. No going upstairs for the hobbit. Bedrooms, bathrooms, cellars, pantries, lots of these. Wardrobes, he had whole rooms devoted to clothes. Kitchens, dining rooms, all were on the same floor, and indeed on the same passage. The best rooms were all on the left-hand side going in, for these were the only ones to have windows, deep-set round windows looking over his garden, and meadows, and beyond, sloping down to the river. This hobbit was a very well-to-do hobbit, and his name was Baggins. The Bagginses had lived in the neighborhood of the hill for the time out of mind, and people considered them very respectable, not only because most of them were rich, but also because they had never had any adventures or did anything unexpected. You could tell what a Baggins would say on any question without the bother of asking him. This is the story of how a Baggins had an adventure, and found himself doing and saying things altogether unexpected. He may have lost the neighbors' respect, but he gained, well, you will see whether he gained anything in the end. Today's lesson, go read The Hobbit. It's awesome. Ow! I'll see you tomorrow.